A Mid-South woman wakes up to find her truck gone. It wasn't stolen, but she felt like she had been robbed. The Fox 13 problem solver, Scott Mattis, joins us live in the studio. He has the latest details on his newest investigation. Scott.
Hey, good evening, Melissa. It's a story of a missing vehicle. When Angela Batten emailed me about her truck that had been mistakenly towed and that the towing company was trying to play hardball with her, I stepped into action and turned her nightmare into another problem solved. It was an October morning, just like most. Angela Batten was just about to start another day here in the Mid-South. But when she opened her door and walked out to her truck, she noticed something was missing.
I came out here and my truck was gone.
Her truck was gone, missing from this parking lot. Neighbors said it had been towed, but apartment complex workers could not confirm this information.
She didn't know what was going on. She couldn't give me any answers. I'm having a crisis here. Can anybody help me here? She couldn't tell me anything.
After talking to police, Angela found out who took and towed her truck. She called the towing company, but the only thing she got was an ultimatum. Pay or her vehicle would continue to be held hostage behind these gates.
I'm not giving them $200. They had no reason to take my truck at all. My truck was in a regular parking space. I park in the same parking space every day.
So when Angela felt like she got a raw deal and when her questions were not being responded to with answers, she called the Fox 13 problem solvers to take action and get results. I spoke face-to-face with Angela. She told me the story. She showed me the parking spot where her car was parked. Then I stepped into action. My first call was to the apartment complex where a worker who wants to remain anonymous told me the wrong vehicle was towed. Instead of Angela's green Dakota, the vehicle that should have been towed was a green Durango like this. So I then called the towing company, Superior Towing off Elmore. I told them who I was, why I was calling. Then one of the owners, this woman, Jennifer, hung up the phone on me. Within a few minutes, I called again and again, finally speaking to this man, EJ, one of the other owners. I explained to him the situation, but again, he didn't want to hear a word I had to say. So I went over to Superior Towing to talk with EJ and Jennifer, but they were not happy to see the Fox 13 problem solver. Instead, they called Memphis police, unsuccessfully attempting to have me removed from the property where their business is. But going back, only after our Fox 13 problem solvers investigation. It was less than an hour after I initially called the towing company and apartment complex. They brought back Angela's truck, hand delivering it back to its rightful owner.
If it had not been for you all, I would have been out of $200. And I just want to say thank you, because you all are awesome. You helped me out. You were there on the spot. I'm just thankful. I'm just so happy. Thank you. Thank you.
Now, after our investigation, the towing company contacted Angela and apologized for towing the wrong vehicle. Now, in other problem solver news, if you remember last week's problem solver, you'll remember our exclusive Fox 13 problem solver investigation into low-lying drainage grates on Poplar Avenue. Now, after countless years today, this afternoon, in fact, only after my exclusive Fox 13 news investigation, the State Department of Transportation has finally taken responsibility. What you're looking at is video we shot this afternoon of TDOT workers fixing the low-lying drainage grates on Poplar Avenue. This video, of course, is all a part of our next Fox 13 problem solver report that you don't want to miss, and that's coming up next Tuesday. If you have a problem, I want to hear from you. Just email me at problemsolvers@myfoxmemphis.com. Live in the studio, Scott Mattis, Fox 13 News.